Let them hate you. Lessons from Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn once said, "The more they hate, the more they reveal their own limitations." Criticism, negativity, and hatred are part of the price you pay for success. Rohn often reminded us that these reactions come from those who don't understand your vision, fear your potential, or envy your journey. Instead of letting their words drag you down, he taught us to use them as fuel to propel us forward. As Jim Rohn wisely pointed out, success isn't a destination that everyone applauds. It's a path that often invites criticism. When you're breaking through limits and striving for greatness, people will criticize you. Why? Because success challenges the status quo. The higher you rise, the more visible you become. And as Rohn said, visibility invites scrutiny. Jim Rohn encouraged us to see criticism not as a reflection of our worth, but as a signal of our progress. He said, "Criticism is proof that you're stepping out of the crowd, out of comfort, and into excellence." It's natural to feel the sting of negative words, especially from people you value. But Rohn urged us to reframe how we perceive it. Criticism is not about you, it's about them. Rohn explained this perfectly. Those who criticize you often see in you what they fear to see in themselves. Maybe they're unsettled by your potential, or perhaps your success reminds them of what they haven't pursued. Rohn reminded us, people project their own insecurities onto others, but their fear is not your burden to carry. So, what should we do when faced with criticism? Rohn's advice was simple yet powerful. Turn criticism into fuel. Every doubting word is a challenge. Use it to prove them wrong. Every mocking comment is a spark. Let it ignite your determination. Every accusation of failure is a motivator. Show them your resilience. When someone tells you you can't do it, that's your cue to say, "Watch me." Let their words become the fire that drives you. As Rohn often reminded us, greatness always faces resistance. History proves this over and over. Every great leader, thinker, and innovator faced criticism, even hatred. But Rohn pointed out that their success was the ultimate response. They didn't let negativity define them. Instead, they let their achievements silence the doubters. Jim Rohn taught us to see criticism as a tool, not a weapon. He said, "Criticism sharpens your focus. It refines your vision. It strengthens your determination." The most important lesson? Criticism only has power if you allow it to stop you. You decide if it's a roadblock or a stepping stone. As Rohn reminded us, that we become unstoppable when we stop letting criticism infiltrate our minds. Instead of wasting energy defending yourself, channel that energy into your goals. As he said, focus on your vision. Focus on the work. Focus on the purpose that drives you forward. One of Jim Rohn's most empowering insights was this: criticism is not a measure of failure, it's a sign of success. The louder the criticism, the greater the proof that you're pushing boundaries and challenging comfort zones. Rohn believed most criticism came from people who hadn't dared to pursue their own dreams. As he put it, your success makes others question their own choices, but their doubt is their problem, not yours. So, the next time someone criticizes you, remember Jim Rohn's words. Criticism is confirmation. It's not an obstacle. It's proof that you're on the right path. Let them criticize. Let them doubt. You know where you're going, and nothing will stop you from reaching your destination. Rohn taught us that when we're aligned with our purpose, external opinions lose their power. Let them hate you, he said, because their hate is the shadow cast by your light. Thank you for joining us. See you in the next video.